Hi everybody, and welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. Today I am going to tell you how you can easily fix apps closing in the background and missing notifications on your Nokia 5 from 2017. Here I will show you a lot of advanced techniques, from the easiest ones to most advanced ones. I will try to explain you as easy as I can these things. So let's start with disabling battery optimizations for specific applications. This can kill our notification settings, the battery optimization, because our applications can be just set to sleep. Normally, this tells Android to let those apps run freely when we have disabled battery optimization, and at first we need to enter settings. Here we need to go straight to the apps notifications, and here we have to navigate to the application that we have here, or go to advanced at the bottom of our screen, and here we have to tap special app access. The first thing we can see here is battery optimization, and we have to tap that. Now here in this list we can navigate to our applications. When we have it set to all apps, we can search for our application. For example, we can search for the thing like FM radio. I don't know why, but here we can tap on this application, tap don't optimize. And it tells, as I said, it tells Android phone to let those apps, for example here FM radio, run freely without any limits. And this is the first step that you might use, and it's helpful, very helpful. You have it up done, and do this for all applications that you want to not set notifications and you don't have the notifications. As I said, this should help. Apart from that, we can force stop Nokia PowerSaver service. So here we do have, if we have our Nokia phone updated to the Android 9, which is called the Android 9.0 Pi, we have included a system app called the PowerSaver. We can go to the main menu in our settings, and starting from here we can open battery. Here we have, as you can see, battery saver, and here we can tap battery saver. Here we have to disable this option, and apart from that we can go back to main menu, go to applications, here see all apps, and here we have to tap on this list. Here on this, pardon me, not this list, here we have to tap these three dots and show system. Here now we have to search for the application called the PowerSaver. The package name is com.evenwell.powersaving.g3. So C, we have starting with C, so let's search for that. com.evenwell. Here we have Android, evenwell, and dot, not battery protection, we have power saving. It's advanced step, don't worry, you won't delete anything and you won't just break your phone. Here, as you can see, we do have com.evenwell.powersaving. We have to tap that, and here we have to tap force stop. Here we can tap OK, and this should work. This will temporarily halt Nokia's aggressive app killer. Apps should now behave normally and deliver notifications in real time. Keep in mind the PowerSaver service might restart on its own after some time or a reboot. So you may have to restart and to repeat this occasionally. In phones running Android Oreo, the service was even more aggressive, as I remember. On Pi, Nokia toned it down around mid-2019, 2012, I say, I don't know, 2020 or 2019. and eventually disable it in update by late 2019. And this is the second step that should help you. The first step is to use developer options to keep apps alive. Let's go back to the main menu of our settings, and here now we have to scroll down to the system. Here we have to tap on the About Phone section, scroll all the way down. We have to tap build number 10 times, and then we have to enter our PIN code to enable the developer options. Once we have enabled developer options, we can go back and scroll all the way down. Here we do have system options, developer options. Here we have to tap developer options, and here we have to search for the background process limit. I can tap the search icon and the background process limit. Here, background process limit. We can tap this, and here we can set it to no background processes, or of course at most 4 processes, but I will leave it on standard limit. If you have it limited, for example here, on some here, change it to either this option, no background processes, what I'm saying, set it to standard limit, because it will disable background applications. Though, set it to standard limit. Pardon me, I'm so sleepy right now. So let's set it to the first option, standard limit. Set it to here, and if you have it enabled, don't keep activities, disable this option. It's very helpful. And this isn't a direct fix for Nokia's app killer, but ensures Android itself isn't additionally restricting background processes. Then here we have some easier thing to avoid task killer applications. So if you have installed some RAM booster or battery booster or CPU overclocker, something like that, don't install these third-party applications or task killers on the Nokia 5 phone. Given the system application is already aggressive, using such apps will double down on the problem, killing processes that need to restart, which can also, of course, drain the battery, etc. It's best to let Android's built-in mechanism handle the processes. Manually use the steps above to whitelist important applications instead of a blanket kill-all approach. These all cleanup phones applications are completely useless and there's no need to use them. Apart from that, try to update your phone's software. Check if you have some updates in your phone, and if you have, update the phone. If you are left on the Android 8, for example, update it to the Android Pie, which is 9. At first enter settings. Here scroll all the way down to the system and tap on the advanced. Scroll all the way down and tap system update. Tap check for update to check if you have any updates for your phone. If you have any updates, you have to update your phone immediately. And not for the, of course, security reasons, but here we do have security reasons, but for the quick patch fixes or something like that. Updating could automatically improve background app behavior, because AHD Global addressed some background app issues in later patches. For instance, if your phone is on Android Pie and has the August, here we do have 1st October, but if you have August or later patch, the 11-volt PowerSaver might already be disabled by the manufacturer. As you could see, we don't have it disabled, but update your software, firmware version. Apart from that, we have partial workaround foreground service. Some applications have an option to run on a person notification or foreground service. For example, some fitness applications or VPN, something like that. Enabling that can sometimes keep the app alive, since the system tends not to kill apps with an ongoing notification. It will show a notification icon, but that's the trade-off for timely updates. If an application suffers a run in background or keep alive option, use it. To check it, leave here, go to apps notifications, go to your preferred application, for For example, let's go to the WhatsApp, which we do have here, and here tap on notifications. Now advanced, and here additional settings in the application. Let's see what we do have here. I think that we just have to log in, but no, we don't have to. Here, as you can see, we do have some notification settings. And let's search for the here. Use high priority notifications. So previews of notification at the top of the screen. We have to enable that, and apart from that, we can tap here these three dots and reset notification settings if you have something changed. And if, of course, this application have this option, enable it. Let's go back here and enable every notification which is here. Apart from that, some advanced tech now. So if you don't really feel that you are advanced, don't do it. For technically inclined users, usually not shown in basic older videos, but I will mention it for you. You can permanently disable the offending service via ADB commands. Using a PC, you can issue when you connected your phone to PC and installed the PowerShell. Then you can write ADB shell pm disable user com.evenwell.powersaving.3. It will disable permanently the Nokia PowerSaver application. Of course, you have to have the application ADB, for example, application enabled or something like that, to just connect to your phone, etc. And this requires enabling USB debugging and some command line work. Once done, it should survive reboots, and the phone will use standard Android DOS/adaptive battery methods only. This step is optional and for advanced users, as I said, so if you don't feel advanced, don't do it. The earlier steps should suffice for most people to get their notifications working. And what's the result after that, you might ask me. And for these adjustments, apps like WhatsApp, as it's here, Gmail, etc., should be able to run in the background and deliver notifications promptly. Alarms from third-party clock applications will ring on time, and fitness or music applications won't randomly shut off. Keep an eye on the battery usage, though allowing more background activity may impact battery life slightly, but you can strike a balance by only exempting the applications you truly need in real time. So, here we do have the final step that I showed you. We don't have any other fixes. Of course, you can just do a factory reset of your phone, but it won't help you because of the Evenwell power saving application. And yeah, that's it for this video. If you found this video helpful, please consider to liking and subscribing our channel, because it's really important to us. It motivates us mostly, and yeah. If you have any drawbacks about this video, if I speak, for example, too fast, too loud, or too slow for you, tell me in the comments. And that's it. Goodbye.